Hello, I'm Veronica Karaman, golf professional, peak performance coach, and author of The Champion's Way. And I'm here at beautiful Heathrow Country Club in Heathrow, Florida, to inspire the champion in you. I believe there's a champion in everyone. I believe there's a champion in you. And I want to inspire you today to have a championship mentality. You know, champions think differently than other people, and I want to share with you today a champion mindset. Here's the thing, champions have superior focus. That's what distinguishes them, let's just say, from other achievers. And I was standing right here on this tee several weeks ago for a charity fundraising golf tournament, and I wanted to come out and support. And so I was sitting here watching all the groups go through. And it was so great because everybody was fired up to compete and had great clubs and had all their range finders and was having a great time. But I happened to make an observation. About 75% of the players who stood up to the tee did not have a pre-shot routine. So therefore, they ended up, most of them, aligning right of the target. And then where did their ball end up going? Not at the target. So I want to encourage you, whether you're playing golf or even in your leadership, to be sure that you accurately align to your target. You know, it's very easy because unless the mind is directed to a target, it'll gravitate to the negative. So you want to be sure in golf that you actually incorporate a specific pre-shot routine to line up to your shot. And you know what? That doesn't take extra balls to hit. It doesn't take extra lessons. You could easily shave 5 strokes off your game just by adding that specific habit and routine to your target. So today, I'm going to show you how to align to a target. So now I'm going to show you how to align to a target. And with me today are 2 great young champions, Darby and Maddie, who are sophomores, and they just won the Florida State High School Championship. And what school do you go to?
Lake Mary.
Lake Mary, that's so awesome. So we have these wonderful champions that are going to demonstrate how to align to a target. So Darby's going to help me on the first shot, and we can come right over here. And the first thing you want to do when you align to a target is you want to stand directly behind the ball and form an imaginary straight line to the pin. And you want to visualize that and get that very straight away in your mind. The next thing you want to do is you want to find an intermediary target between the ball and the hole, say 1 to 2 feet ahead of your ball, because it's a lot easier to line up something 2 feet in front of you than 200 yards in front of you. And that might be a speck of grass, it might be a divot. And then the next thing you want to do is take your grip and then walk up to the ball and set your club head down first, and then your feet square to your club head. Take a look at your target, visualize, and then pull the trigger. So now that I've demonstrated it, you really want to create a specific pre-shot routine that you can replicate over and over again that doesn't deviate. Just like you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you take your shower, you make your coffee, you have a routine, and it sets you up to your target so that you can actually hit it, right? And so Maddie now is going to demonstrate her pre-shot routine and her great shot to the hole. Good shot. Well, thank you so much, girls. Tell you, what have you learned about being a champion?
It's all mental.
It's all mental. How about you?
Same thing.
Same
honestly.
thing. It's all mental.
Yes.
Well, you go, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You know, accurately aligning to a target is so important, and I learned probably one of the biggest lessons in my life from golf as it related to my life. I think this is one of the biggest leadership lessons. It's so simple, but it's profound. When my mom was 85 years old, she was given 6 months to live with a terminal heart condition. We were pretty much emotionally estranged my whole life, and we loved one another, but we never really connected. So I knew with only 6 months to go, I had to make my decisions differently. And it was very difficult at first to make that connection with her. And I just remember having to ask myself 1,000 times, what is my ultimate target? And I remember saying to myself, I'm going to reach your heart before you die. I don't care what it costs, what it takes, how long it takes, how it's going to happen. I've got to reach your heart. It was a whole different kind of championship. It was a life championship. And with all the conflict, there was a 1,000 times I wanted to give up because I still had to shift my mindset from being right to being rightly related. Now, being right might have gotten me off the tee, but in relation to my ultimate target of reconnecting with my mom, I wasn't going to get to my ultimate target with a mindset of I have to be right. So 1,000 turnings of my heart, I had to say to myself, what is my ultimate goal? Was to reach her and not be right. And I'm so grateful I had that championship mentality, because at 85, I taught my mom how to play golf. At 88, I helped her start a house cleaning business. At 89, she started public speaking. At 90, I entered into her first golf tournament, the Grandma Open. And at 91, that woman went out with a bang as my best friend. And I hit a hole-in-one. But from the very start, I had to accurately align to my target. And I had to have that pre-shot routine in my head that that's my aim. And I had to align my body, my mind, my emotions, and my spirit, 4 alignments to my ultimate target. Now, when you line up to a shot, as these girls demonstrated, you also have to have your shoulders, your hips, your feet, all in alignment to your target. So make sure if you have a lofty goal or a championship that you accurately align to your target, because the goal is to hit it. Champions accurately align to their target, and then they hit it. If it works for golf, it'll work for you. If you've enjoyed this champion mindset leadership lesson and would like some leadership lessons surrounding your own company outing or tournament, and for us to come out and observe your group and put together a grouping of champion mindsets, we would love to do that. If you would be interested in my coming out and doing a keynote presentation and even having it videotaped so you can have a remembrance of your event, would love to do that. Please contact me at veronica@truechampioncoaching.com. Have a great day.